Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's your boy Smokester here, back at you with another video. And today we got Big Send MX by Tejdz. Now he released Schmeezville, and that track was fire. So now he's got Big Send, so we're gonna jump into it and see what it's talking about, man. So from the couple laps that I have ridden on this track so far, man, it is holding true to its title. It is Big Sends, man. It's got big jumps left and right. And it can be kind of difficult the first couple laps because you could take it easy, you know what I mean, and then not hit none of the big jumps or nothing. But to hit the big jumps, it's like you gotta figure out the right line, you know. And then if you're on a 450, you're gonna be over jumping the smaller jumps. So he did say that he built it to be able to ride 125s, 250s, 450s, all of that. And I believe it, but see, like right there, man, I keep trying to hit that triple and I keep coming up just a little bit short. So we're gonna try to get that the next lap around. Now on some of these jumps, like you'll see coming up here, he has like 3 different ways that you can go about hitting it, and it's fire, man. This track is super fun, and I think that this is gonna be a very popular track, just like Schmeezville was, you know, and it still is. Now, one thing that he did learn from Schmeezville over to here is on the edges of the track, there's not as big of gaps when you fall off, so it's gonna be easier to get back on the track, you know what I mean, if you crash. Now, there you could see it had the 3 sections. You could take 3 different lines through that section right there, so. And I think there's, oh boy, I think there's 2 different parts on the track that are like that. I might be mistaken, but I think there's 3. No, I think 2. Now that section's kind of difficult for me because I keep over jumping that one. But I got it this time. It wasn't the cleanest, but we got it, you know what I'm saying? There's the finish line jump right there. All right, so going in after the finish line, we got this big triple. And I don't know, if you can get some speed, you might be able to quad that, but that'd be interesting. But overall, man, this track flows very nicely. Here, let's hit this section this time. And I like how there's different line choices. Now, I haven't ridden around the track enough to be able to say which lines are the fastest. I don't know if the big jumps are the fastest. I know on Schmeezville, the double, double, double all the way through was the fastest way. Oh, I came up short again. Same part, man. That part gets me, bro. That part gets me, man. Shoot. But, yeah, so I can't say for sure which one's faster. I haven't ridden the track enough. But, you know, you guys can hop on and figure that out for yourself. Now, this track is free on MXB Mods right now. And I think it's going to be one of them popular tracks, man, because you know, it's not insanely difficult. It's pretty beginner friendly. I overjumped the heck out of that one. I think it's pretty beginner friendly. It does have certain parts which can be difficult. Let's hit this. Yeah, I like it, man. I like how there's different line choices, different ways that you can go about the track. And he's, you know, he has the same style as the last one, which I also like. I like his style. He's slowly coming up there with being one of my top track creators. And this is only a second track, so. But yeah, this thing is fun, man, and I think it's gonna be a pretty popular track, especially amongst like the newer players. So let's see if we can not crash. Okay, front end got a little bit wobbly. But yeah, man. And like I said earlier, so on Schmeezville, when you went off the edge, man, it was so hard to get back on the track. And I think he kind of learned. He does have some of that still on here, but he did make it a little bit easier to get back up on the track. So that's a good thing. Now let's see if we can hit this triple this time. Stretch it, baby. Yeah. And now I'm gonna crash off of that. Oh. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, man, it's a really fun track, and Tejdz, keep up the work, man. This is your second track in what, a week now? I don't know if you were working on both of them at the same time, or if you just, oh man, I don't know if you were working on them both at the same time, or if you just slowly not slowly, or if you just like jumped straight in and got a bunch of time on your hands, because I feel like tracks take a long time to make. So let's hit this big outside jump. Oh, that was terrible. That was just terrible, man. But yeah, I will provide the link to the track in the description below, just like always. And let's see if we can get some people up on here, because I like how wide the track is too. That's another thing I didn't talk about. I like how wide it is because I think the racing is on this game suits wider tracks better, especially when not everybody in the lobby is pros. You know what I mean? There's a little bit more room for everybody to maneuver. So I think in that aspect, it's gonna make racing very fun. Ooh. Oh man. I'm curious what the start line looks like. I didn't even come check that out yet. Got a long run up from the start. Okay. So yeah, let's get it. We'll see what it would look like. Just, oh, this is gonna be interesting. No corner off the start, just a big jump. Can you imagine everybody colliding off of the start right there, man? That's gonna be nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna hop into servers later with this, man. This is gonna be nice. So keep it up, Tejdz, for real, man. You did great, man. I'm digging your style, bro. So definitely keep it up. Oof, there's the finish line right there. Now I'm on the factory 250 today, and it was just because I felt like on the OEM 250 I couldn't quite clear everything the way I wanted to clear it, you know what I'm saying? So I figured we hop onto the factory bike and give it a little rip around here. I'm not the hugest fan of the factory bikes, but when I'm riding around a track that, you know, needs some extra power, I'll jump onto them for sure. Not a problem, you know what I mean? A little scrubbage. A little more scrubbage. You know, Schmeesville should have been called Scrubville, because when you get around that track, man, you literally had to scrub everything. Oh crap. But yeah, man, that's Huge Send MX by Tejdz. Tejdz, keep it up, man. Track is fire, bro. Track is fire. And I can't wait to see y'all on servers. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.